so I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. And this is gonna drastically improve your cardio workout. That in a month, the blue blur will become the green blur because he's gonna be so jealous of how much faster you are than him. Now, don't worry, the secret isn't steroids or anything that'll force you to change your name and Mario and Sonic go to the Olympics. So, every time you run a kilometer and you have to take a rest until your next set, pull out your phone, boot up Super Mario Run, and you'll increase your dexterity with the power of your thumb. Super Mario Run is for mobile devices and is an endless runner, so that means you don't have to control any of Mario's movements except for his jumps. He'll automatically run through a stage, but you'll have to press the screen to make him jump to reach coins and avoid enemies. Now there's some different modes to this game. There's Tour, which is like a story mode, if you want to call it that. There's 6 worlds with 4 levels each to get through to save Princess Peach from Bowser. Oscar-worthy! You can also take it upon yourself to do these colored coin challenges in each level where you collect 5 harder to reach coins of a specific color. Remix 10 is a mode where you run 10 bite-sized versions of courses and try to collect all the big rainbow coins in each stage. At the end of each set of courses, you earn a prize that you can use to decorate your own version of the Mushroom Kingdom, the hub world of the game where you can choose what to do. You can also use the regular coins you accumulate to buy said prizes. Ugh, if you were addicted to The Sims or IKEA, like I was, and still am, then this is just not good for your OCD. Obsessive compulsive decorating.
Hey Raj, there's a 50% off sale at Michael's.
By collecting the rainbow coins, you'll build up your rainbow meter, and each time you fill that, you'll earn an exclusive prize that are only available for a limited time. It's like a video game sale at Christmas time in a video game. Doing enough Remix 10s is one way you can unlock new characters to run with that all have advantages and disadvantages. Then the last mode is Toad Rally, where you collect as many coins and get as many power-ups. Just basically do anything in your power to gain more Toad fans than your opponent. There's tons of different colored Toads to gain, which can all earn you different things. And the more Toads you gain, the more Toads will move into your Mushroom Kingdom. Now, since this game is only on mobile devices, you can't really play it on a bigger screen. Plus, I wouldn't recommend thumb punching your television set. But now, since the advent of the Switch, you're able to play these types of games on the go or on your television set. The Switch doesn't have Super Mario Run, but it does have some great alternative options to enrich your workout lifestyle. So this next title is called Night Terrors, and make sure you wear a helmet. In this Endless Runner, you play as Meta Knight if he was a taller height. You start off with normal mode, but unlock 4 more modes when you hit a certain goal as you progress through each one. You'll also unlock various power-ups to collect as you reach high scores, such as the throwing knives for ending lives. Oh, well, that's just not safe. And the stick of returning. Hey, I've got one of those. It operates a little differently though. Bring it back! Bring it back! This stick of returning is not working as well as I thought it would. You can also obtain the Spirit of Nashwan, which grants you the power of all possible power-ups for 10 seconds of mayhem. Even if something damages you while you have this power, you won't lose it until the 10 seconds are up, unlike some power-ups. Now, normal mode takes you through a quick tutorial so you can learn how to play the game. It actually only takes 33 seconds. And that's something that Twilight Princess could take some notes on. There's a jump and an attack button, and if you keep pressing the jump button, you fly. Then, do not let thine enemies pass. You can only let 3 pass, and you've only got 3 health, unless you upgrade it with a power-up. You also fill up a power bar until it resets, which also resets the amount of enemies you may have let pass you back to 0. And the difficulty will slightly increase each time you fill the bar. From normal mode, you unlock Flight Terrors. You can't touch the ground because it'll hurt your feeties. This knight has never stepped on Legos, has he? That also balances out the fact that you can't run by allowing you to let as many enemies past you as you want. From there, you can unlock Endless Knight, which is the same as normal mode, only you have no power bar. That means once you let 3 monsters pass you, you're done. Then you could unlock K-Type. It's a play on the name R-Type because just like that game, you fly or die. Now this mode gives you a throwing knife to throw as many times as you want. Again, very R-Type looking, but you get that power meter to fill again, which resets your enemy count. And this time when you fill the meter, it lets you know that you've made it to the next level. To unlock Nightmare mode, you have to make it to at least level 10. Now, I completed this once, after 3 days, and praying to any god that would listen to me. Miyamoto, if you're listening right now. Once you've unlocked the final mode, the bar's still there, the levels get tough, and you've only got 1 hit and you're dead. And you can't let any enemies past you, or else you're also dead. This is why I said, wear a helmet. And you may want to keep it on for this last game I'm about to show you. This is
Runner 3.
And if you couldn't tell, that was the narrator of this game, and the voice of Mario, Charles Martinet.
I'm Charles Martinet.
Something tells me he may be a secret character. Now you may be in awe that this game includes an instruction booklet. I know I was. This copy was a first run edition. Sorry. So when I opened the case, I got this keychain, a soundtrack sampler that looks like a GameCube disc, and the instruction booklet. I miss the days when games came with really cool instruction booklets. If they were made creatively, they can make you really excited, like as if you were reading a travel pamphlet for a trip you were excited to go on for months. Now, let's book a trip. Let's see where we're going. There's Foodland, Spookyland, and Machineland. Now that may not seem like many worlds to you, but when I ran through my first stop, there was so much to do. Holy poopers! Once you advance through each level, you'll discover that you'll have to keep going back to them to run alternate courses to get gems and collect all the gold bars to unlock hidden levels, and you'll also need to unlock popsicle stick puppets and items from other weird people you meet so you can unlock new characters. Now, are you still wearing your helmet? It's more used for keeping your brain in your head once you learn all about all the stuff there's to do in this game. Now make sure you're still wearing it, because there's one more big thing about this game I have to tell you about. There's another game in the game. Oh, my helmet's gone. If you find a hidden VHS tape in one of the levels of a world, you'll unlock a retro world to play through. These are more about classic platforming than running in a fixed direction, and you can collect 5 Gilden coins in each stage that you can use along with the gems you collected to buy things in the shop. You can get things like different banners that will show up behind your character as they run, and different accessories and outfits for them. Like, these costumes are great. Who doesn't love a sentient avocado? They actually have more potassium in them than bananas, which is why there's just an avocado, a carrot, and a pickle to play as in this game. Because come on, this game has to promote the most healthy running practices possible. We'll just ignore the junk food that is Frankenstein. That character is a test. Do not choose him, run healthy. Now, no matter what person or food you choose to run as in this game, you'll find that they all run the exact same. But there are a lot of moves you'll have to do in this game, which is the main reason I left it for last on the workout regimen. Now, here's what you'll have to do. Run, jump, double jump, kick, and slide.
So just to let you know, in the game when you do this, your balls aren't gonna hurt this much. Testes.
You'll also get a break from running to drive a vehicle in some spots. I recommend further training using the Donkey Kong minecart levels, because these Runner 3 segments I think are sometimes tougher. Now this will also help with some boss battles. Now if you play these games along with proper exercise and healthy num-num consumption, your dexterity points are guaranteed to go up. What other worthy workout games are out there that help you get ripped? I don't have abs yet. I swear, I eat so much pizza that my nips are actually going to turn into pepperonis. Now, should I add in an image of me shirtless where my nipples are pepperonis? Nah. Leave a comment, subscribe, and I don't know, hit the showers. Yeah, hit the showers. Don't be walking around all smelly after these endless runners.